Here we have a percentage question. You can see that he's bought 120 books for £4, so he must have spent 4 times 120 on these books, which is £480. Let's see how much profit he made. So half of these books, so that's half of 120 books, which is 60 books, are sold for £5 each. And 60 times by 5 is going to be 300, isn't it? So he's made £300 already. And then it tells us 40% of the books. 40%, that means 40 per means divide, cent means 100, of means times of 120. And that's going to be 48 books. 48 books were sold for £5 each, £7 each. And the rest of the books are £8 each. Well, 60 plus 48 is 108, but there's 120 books together. It means that 12 books were sold for £8 each. And 12 eighths are £96. So all we've got to do now is work out 48 times by 7. So let's just finish that off. So 12 books at £8 each. 12 eighths are 96. Okay, and 48 books times by 7. So I need to go to my calculator and do 48 times by 7. It's 336. So if we work out now how much money he's made, it's 300 plus 336 plus 96, and we can see he's made £732. So he spent 480 getting these books, and he sold 732. So we can work out how much money he's made by doing 732 take away 480. And of course we're working out his percentage profit. So it's going to be £252. Now of course that's not the answer, because they've asked us to work out the percentage profit. So the percentage profit is going to be the money he's made, which is 252, okay, divided by the money he spent. So he spent £480. So 252 divided by 480 times by 100 equals the percentage profit. I've just gone off screen there, I apologise for that. I'll move the paper up in a second. Okay. So the answer was 52.5% profit. Okay, and I wouldn't round it up because we haven't been asked to round it up. Okay, now let's read the question B. Okay, so we want to know how much the book cost in 2018, so 1 year before this date, and that represents £15, 120%, doesn't it? Because we're going back in time. So £15 is the same as 120%. And so if I want to go backwards and find what it cost last year, I need to find the old price, 100% price. So the question is, how do you get from 120 to 100? Well, I think if you divide by 120 and times by 100, that will do the trick, won't it? And what I do to one side, I must do to the other side. So 15 divided by 120 times by 100. And if I do that on my calculator, I should get quite a nice answer. There you have it, £12.50. Okay, so last year the book cost £12.50. If I want to check this, if I do £12.50 times by 1.2, that's 20% increase, I should get to £15. And that's a check I would do in the exam. So 12.5 times by 1.2 for a 20% increase equals 15, so I must be right. Okay, so let's look at the examiner's report. You definitely want to pause there, that's a very long report. You can see that this question has caused lots and lots of problems for people. Okay, and once you've had a good read, we'll just check you've got the answers right. Yeah, £52.50 and £12.50. Excellent.